Consider Be2 molecule. Total number of electrons in this case is equal to 8. Therefore, the electronic configuration can be written as sigma 1s2, sigma star 1s2, sigma 2s2, sigma star 2s2. And what will be bond order equal to 0. So, bond order 0 means Be2 molecule does not exist. Now, consider the next molecule B2. Total number of electrons is equal to 10. And what is the electronic configuration? Sigma 1s2, sigma star 1s2, sigma 2s2, sigma star 2s2, pi 2px1 equal to pi 2py1. Now what is bond order equal to? It is equal to half of 6 minus 4, which is equal to 1. Now what is the magnetic nature of B2 molecule? It is paramagnetic. Why is it paramagnetic? It is due to the presence of two unpaired electrons in the pi 2px and pi 2py orbitals. We can see that two unpaired electrons are present in these orbitals, pi 2px and pi 2py. So due to the presence of two unpaired electrons, the molecule is paramagnetic. Next, consider carbon molecule C2. Total number of electrons is equal to 12 and the electronic configuration can be written as sigma 1s2, sigma star 1s2, sigma 2s2, sigma star 2s2, pi 2px2 equal to pi 2py2. And here in this case, bond order will be equal to 2. Unpaired electrons are not present in the molecule. Therefore, C2 molecule is diamagnetic. Next, consider nitrogen N2. Total number of electrons is equal to 14. And what is the electronic configuration? Sigma 1s2, sigma star 1s2, sigma 2s2, sigma star 2s2, pi 2px2 equal to pi 2py2, sigma 2pz2. And bond order in this case is equal to 3. And what is the magnetic nature? It is diamagnetic because unpaired electrons are not present in nitrogen molecule. So therefore, nitrogen is diamagnetic. Consider oxygen molecule O2. Total number of electrons in this case is equal to 16. So how can we write the electronic configuration? Sigma 1s2, sigma star 1s2, sigma 2s2, sigma star 2s2, sigma 2pz2, pi 2px2 equal pi 2py2, pi star 2px1 equal pi star 2py1. Now what is bond order equal to? Bond order is equal to 2. We can find that there are two unpaired electrons in the pi star antibonding molecular orbitals. Pi star 2px and pi star 2py orbitals have one unpaired electron each. Therefore, oxygen molecule will be paramagnetic. Consider fluorine molecule F2. Total number of electrons is equal to 18. So, the electronic configuration will be sigma 1s2, sigma star 1s2, sigma 2s2, sigma star 2s2, sigma 2pz2, pi 2px2 equal pi 2py2, pi star 2px2 equal pi star 2py2. And what is bond order equal to? 1. We know that a single bond exists between the two fluorine atoms present in fluorine molecule. And what is the magnetic nature? It is diamagnetic since unpaired electrons are not present. Now consider neon molecule Ne2. Total number of electrons in this case is equal to 20. Now what is the electronic configuration? Sigma 1s2, sigma star 1s2, sigma 2s2, sigma star 2s2, sigma 2pz2, pi 2px2 equal pi 2py2, pi star 2px2 equal pi star 2py2, sigma star 2pz2. And what is bond order equal to? It is equal to 0. So Ne2 molecule does not exist. What is meant by hydrogen bonding? To understand hydrogen bonding, consider the molecule hydrogen fluoride. This molecule is a polar molecule because the bond present is polar. Why is the covalent bond polar? It is because two different atoms are present in the molecule, and we know that fluorine is more electronegative than hydrogen. Therefore, the bond pairs of electrons will be attracted more towards fluorine, and therefore the fluorine end develops a slight negative charge and the hydrogen end will develop a slight positive charge. Thus, hydrogen now has developed a slight positive charge. Therefore, this hydrogen atom will try to form a bond with the electronegative atom of the next molecule. The hydrogen bond is shown using dotted lines. So this type of bond which is present between the hydrogen atom of one molecule with the electronegative atom of the next molecule is known as hydrogen bonding. Two types of hydrogen bonds are there, one called as intermolecular hydrogen bond and the other known as intramolecular hydrogen bond. If the hydrogen bond is formed between different molecules, then it is known as intermolecular hydrogen bond, and this type of hydrogen bond is present in HF. Now consider intramolecular hydrogen bond. If the hydrogen bond is present within the same molecule, it will be known as intramolecular hydrogen bond. For example, consider orthonitrophenol. In orthonitrophenol, two groups are present, NO2 group and OH group. And a hydrogen bond is formed between the OH hydrogen and NO2 oxygen. So here the hydrogen bond is formed within the same molecule. Therefore, this type of hydrogen bond is known as intramolecular hydrogen bond.